1, 4, and 7. We're gonna call 3 groups to be on the point. 2, 5, and 6. Like I'll change these slides as we get through it to kind of make it easy. 2, 5, and 6. You're gonna basically fight on this red carpet in the back, and then 3, 8, and 9. We're gonna clear this top area, but there's 2 respawns. You know where you buy stuff in the fort? We need to also focus that. So like 8, you're gonna focus one side. 9, focus the right side.
They respawn on the red and yellow carpets in the forts.
Yeah.
So look for those and be ready to kill people on those because there's like a 3-second lag. All right, buff up and let's go.
Remember, the goal is to get to the point. We don't want to fight 5 feet away from it.
You want to hit the inside cannons first?
Yeah.
Remember, we're not trying to get caught up in the base here. The first 5 minutes is going to be tough. They spawn instantly, like they already have the advantage. This is when they're supposed to win. Just while you come out, swing left, swing right. If you're respawning right now, try to get past the point. We don't want to be fighting in the woods. We want to be fighting as close to the point as possible. If you look on the back left of the point right now, big gravel on the back left. Right here. Start getting the point cap. Do not crash on the point. Heavy bruisers and the tank should be touching. Everybody else should be dancing around the outside of it. Look on the right side of the point right now, Captain. And
On the ping, on the ping, on the ping.
there's a big shockwave and everything right here. Front right of the point. There's a bunch of just mages and stuff over here with me and Glide.
And these cannons can shoot to B. It'd be great to have them out.
Remember, we're going to go left and right of the point. Don't go backwards. We don't want to be caught at our fort. Look at the right side of the point. Massive gravel here.
How's your Twitch going?
Pretty good at that, actually. Yeah, I don't see you guys. Yeah, because I made money getting hit by the problem.
Alright, I think we're moving.
Make sure we go left and right of the point, guys. We got a few minutes still. We're going to keep trying this. We got a bunch of progression already. Just keep going left and right of the point. Any mages, if you see a grav well, instantly drop all of your DPS on that grav well.
Don't worry about applying too much
followed
pressure to
me,
that point.
there was
Just
a-
tanks, just heavy.
Ice user that was following me.
You guys are doing great.
Oh, my bad, dude. Yeah. Sorry about that. I figured you guys left me. Alright, well.
Just
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get to where they said to get on that, but I can't get this.
we need to keep pushing towards the point, guys. Get around the point.
Come out the side gates. Literally just haste pot to it. Don't worry about fighting the people in our backline. They're just wasting time back there. Grab some haste pots. Go left and right of the point.
Yeah, we're go out and
Just
around.
run right past this group that's in our backline right now. Just run right past them. Don't even worry about them all.
I'm here with John. Hamburger behind you. Yep. Alright, so we're behind you. Everything, let's go grapple, go grapple. Good shit, good shit. Got it?
Tanks and mages, start getting close to the point. We're getting a bunch of kills in their backline, so start working your way up to the front of it to start dancing around the edge of it.
Okay, okay.
Going straight up on B.
Remember, we're clearing left and right of the point. We don't worry about our backline.
Let's get closer to the point, everybody.
grab and repair parts.
Don't get on it. Just fight closer.
Need cannons.
I hit it the hammer.
We need more heals on
You
point.
got another good gravel going. John, you're still around, right? Okay.
Keep fighting past the point, guys. Look on the left side, look on the right side. Look for the grab walls. All of the mages, look for these grab walls.
Die.
Alright, let's take it out.
Keep last one from my group down. Mm-hmm. We got this close to him now.
Alright, next time we respawn, we're going to start splitting to AC. 1 through 5 is going to go A. 6 to 9 is going to go C when you respawn. Don't come out the front gate of B, because they're pushing up here. All respawns, just get ready to go to your sides. Remember, 1 through 5 is going A. 6 to 9 is C. Just get haste pots. We're going to go out the side gates. Get to the point. Don't stop and fight them early. Get all the way to the point.
Play your life on B, guys. If you're at B, still keep fighting.
They're doing the split up thing.
Yeah, 1 through 5 is going A. 6 to 9 is C. Just get to the point.
Can I
So
get
once you
group
start
one?
see-
Can I get group 1 pressuring B?
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Can I get group 1 to push B?
Alright, I do have a flame cannon with me. If you guys are ready, I can go ahead and deploy.
Wally, double check. You want us to leave A and push B?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Remember, all the respawns are going to come in. So 6 through 9, we got to get pressure C right now. 6 through 9 only should be pushing C and getting the pressure. Because they're all rotating to A. So we should start clearing them out C, get up to the point. Don't fight too far back in our back line.
No.
Get right up on the point and let's start getting these kills. If you're a heavy tank or a mage, start dancing around C point right now. We need to get as much progression
There's
as we
mini
can while they're
buys on
rotating.
The ramparts.
They're not
Play your
here,
lives,
so
everybody.
we need to kill them.
Sniper.
Start looking at the bonfire, and they're back the opposite side of the bonfire
Oh,
right now. They're going to
behind
start respawning.
Hey, that guy.
Mages and tanks should be dancing. Here comes the rotates through the bonfire. Start dropping your AoEs to the bonfire at C right now. All AoEs to the bonfire.
Big damage there, guys.
Yep.
Keep dancing around the point. We need the kills. Don't get too aggressive. Look at the bonfire right now. All respawns go directly to A if you're respawning. It doesn't matter what group you're in. All respawns right now haste pot
Mushu,
directly to A.
Mesto, Alpha. Guys, please get to your positions.
Every
You guys are still fighting
respawn
on
is
B.
going A. Every respawn is A right now. Every single person respawning. Go A. Haste pot there. Get on the point. Everybody else C. Play your life here.
Yeah,
Play your life
trying
at
to
C.
Rotate with.
All respawns are going directly to A.
I think it's so that we don't. All of us.
All respawns directly to A. Okay, they're rotating now. So look at the bonfire at A. They're about at B right now. And start holding your AoEs. They're going to be pushing from the bonfire. Throw your AoEs as far into the woods as you can to slow them down. We have a 4-second respawn. We're going to try to finish this out at A, and then we're going to go back to the AC split.
They're going to A.
All your AoEs at A. Get ready to throw them at the bonfire.
Rotations are coming from the ramparts now.
Yeah,
Look towards the bonfire.
put up,
Big damage
C
to the
for-
bonfire. Mages, dump all
All
your
damage
on that
out
group.
right now. Throw all your damage out. All
Find their,
AoEs. Everything
find their
you can.
grab wells and dump your damage on it. On point. All on point. All on point. Damage on point. Dump your abilities.
Everything you have, throw it at the point right now.
I need our whole backline on the point or we're losing it. Alright, 1 through 4, go to C. Everybody else, you're coming back to A.
You're at A right now. Play your life here. There's a lot in the back line.
Play your life. Keep them busy. Group 1, stay on B.
They're starting to try to push a different point, but yeah.
If you're at B, slow there, rotates. They're going to start rotating now.
Okay, well, just know that there's a group of 15 coming your way.
Push in, guys. Don't fight on the road.
Alright, A go. Pipes. Alright, I have a cannon set up for A, but yeah, it's out of bullets. Go grab another cannon, go spare parts. Hit it up again.
Good pressure at C. Everybody that respawns, let's go B. Let's try to keep as much pressure at B as possible. If you're respawning, haste pot directly to B right now. We want to show a bunch of people here so they stay.
Got people at B?
Everybody at C, get on the point. Everybody at C, get on the point. You'll have it in a second. Take it now.
All respawns, come B. Let's sit here.
Everybody on the
one
point.
Or two people. Okay. If you're respawning, get on B right now.
Alright,
and when you come to B, look to the left side of it.
Back of the point. You need to get on it.
All pressure on B right now. Let's get it.
I'm a light rapier healer, and I'm telling you to get on the point. I was just there, and I'm...
Here comes the rotates. Everyone that's at B, look at the bonfire right now. Here they come.
Five-second respawn. Die now. Die now.
Let's all finish this off at B. Everyone that's there, directly go to B right now. All respawns straight to B.
Come on, dude. Trying to set up this man.
1 through 3 to C. 4, 5, 6 to B. 7, 8, 9 to A. 10 support is needed. Play your lives and return on respawn.
Go sideways. Good luck. Oh, yeah.
1 through 3 to A. 4, 5, 6 to B. 7, 8, 9 to C.
And I don't even know who to shoot at. Alright, right now I'm shooting at...
8-second respawn. Start looking at your respawn points. Look at the bonfires and the opposite side of the bonfire. They're going to be spawning in 5 seconds.
Alright, let me get some refills. And I'll shoot some cannon shots that way.
5-second respawn. Respawns are happening now. Look to the respawn points. Look to the respawn points. Push through those guys. Haste and get away from them at the war camp, guys. Haste and get away.
Big rotation. Big rotation A.
Good job, A. Keep focusing on respawns, A.
Good job,
When it's at
guys.
A.
Good job.
If you're at C, just get over here.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. Get something in between you and them. I have a tier 3 cannon right now in the back of the A. I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Explode.
They are everywhere right now. Find some smoke to shoot at.
C. Everybody on C. On C, on C, on C. Nice work, everybody.
Oh, cool. See.
Remember, we're getting back to our points at A and B, okay? C group is going to collapse. We're going to go to the back line. If you just capped C, let's go to the back line. Walk past it, come up to their back line. We're going to come up behind them at B. Look for me and Marks in their back line. Get ready for the grab
Hey, if
walls. We're
there's
going
any
to
more,
the back
actually,
side of
all
B
these
point.
Cannons, we need to take them out on A. If A is the last point, we need to have these cannons on. Gone, right? Alright, let's take it.
Get past the point on B. Do not just sit on and fight on the point. We want to get past it. Clear the left and right side of it. If you're supposed to be at A, keep going directly to A every single time.
And then we need to make sure that this one that's pointed. Going on the pink. Okay.
Everybody fight around the
Hell
point. We're going to call a collapse on B. Just fight around it, get zone control, okay? Play your lives, stay alive until your teammates get back to you. A, you're doing great.
Nice. Oh, oh. They just threw a bomb at me.
Didn't they say they were going to war camp us? Like, what are they doing here?
Is what they said, Wally, yes.
Oh, God.
Can I get tanks on the B, please? Opposite bomb. I need pressure opposite bonfire. I have a bunch of free casting casters in their back line. Find Abuse, find Leered.
And there's a healer with them.
Can I get 1 through 5 to A? 1 through 5 to A.
1 through
4.
5 is coming to A.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to B. 6, 7, 8, and 9 to B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One through 5, we need A pressure.
It's a big rotation A right now.
Everybody at B, get on the point. Bring the fight to the point.
I'm getting slapped, dude.
Make sure you're stacking up on
Respawns be
Kevin.
happening. Respawns now. Get off the point. Look for respawns. Get off the point. Look for respawns.
All your AoEs go outside of it. Any mages, if you see a gravel, you dump all your damage on that gravel every single time.
Kill the respawns. They're happening now. They just happened.
They're pushing them back right now.
All the respawns are coming from A. Look at the opposite bonfire. Look at from A right now. If you have any AoE, get off of B right now.
Get off of B and look to the opposite bonfire. Off of B. Off of B. Look to the opposite
They're
They're
bonfire.
all
Yes.
rotating. Our spawn they're coming from. Drop all your AoEs on them. Make sure we're getting right back over to A. We need the pressure at A so we can get it off of B.
Same.
40-second respawn. Play your life
Play
right
your
now. Nobody
lives.
die.
Don't die now.
Nice, good job.
That needed. About that. This way, just because we need from this.
Make sure you're getting that pressure at A
Nice.
still. If you're at B, look at the left side. And on the front of the point right now on the left side. If you're at B right now, start dancing on the point.
two on
Tanks
this
and mages, start
one side.
dancing around the point. Get some pressure on it. That's what we want to do. We just want that
one
number,
mage
that
behind.
blue line to keep going up, and it makes
Crawford.
them overly rotate here.
If you're getting
Around the
pushed back
point.
on the road to A, go to B and then haste over to A.
Opposite bonfire. Look at me and Marks right now. The right side of it. They're all rotating in through the woods. Start to slow them down. If you're coming out of the war camp, look to the right and start to slow them.
Yeah, they do.
20-second respawn timer.
Heading back to the, hopefully there's some people grouping up on A.
Second respawn timer. So looking at the bonfires.
Yes. Where?
Yeah, B, look at the backside of it right now. Start looking for
Good job.
respawns. 10 seconds.
Where did their respawns come? On the left of point? Back. Or back. Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. If you're respawning in the camp, hold up. Everybody play your lives. All right, 1 through 5 to A, 6 through 10 to B. Don't leave out the front gate.
Shoot, now I gotta. Where you guys fighting at? Gotcha. Alright, James.
Yeah.
Alright, peace. Hopefully. Please keep pressing on A. No, you're over at
You're at B right now. Start getting on the
They're
point.
not,
We want to just, make this as competitive as can. Let's
I
cap
wanna
the
make sure
second
that
point
they're
here.
not gonna switch over.
If we're at B, start getting on the point. All respawns, just come on. Let's go B, and let's just, have fun for this last minute and a half.
Get your kills, boys! Alright, look for respawns. They're happening in 10 seconds. Look off the point.
There's a large wave coming from A side.
They're all coming from A. Look at the right side right now.
Respawns now. Oh, no, they're in.
We didn't know that's right. We're sitting there. Well, yeah.
man.
All right, it
GG's.
wasn't bad overall though. That could have been much worse.
Good try.
Honestly, for a lot of your guys' first war, I don't know how many, but it sounded kind of like as a company, you guys did pretty solid. These guys avidly say they war camp everybody, and you didn't get war camped. So, like, we fought a lot of people who would have easily even war camped our own company.